11:25, Eric Raddatz from Florida Weekly is joining us now today. How are you doing, sir?
Well, how are you two?
We're doing excellent.
Doing well.
Excellent.
Yeah, excited to have you back in the studio with us here. Hopefully
Feels nice.
continuing-
Feels right.
Yeah, instead of the FaceTime stuff.
I know.
Yeah, so let's get into this edition. You're talking about understanding autism is one of your big topics here.
Yeah, so we've all heard of autism, but how much do we really know about autism? This week we have a 24-page pull-out special report, which is about the freshest and most comprehensive look on ASD you might find anywhere. We have spent almost 2 months working on this with ABC7, and what we find out and report on will help you understand autism much more. For example, it's not a disease, it's not a defect, it's not a deficit, it's just people are different. We're seeing a real neurodiversity by understanding that. And we're talking to the experts all over Florida and those impacted by the spectrum. So it's a must read for everything you need to know, the freshest look at autism.
And Eric, you're also talking about getting a job post-pandemic or even the job market. We know there's so many jobs out there, but what are companies doing to try to find those best candidates?
Well, a lot of different things, but what we're hearing from both employees and those who are freshly graduated from college is that colleges aren't adequately preparing students for employment. Thanks, college. And this may explain why businesses are struggling to find the right talent. But we hear from an expert just how some tips may help businesses recruit differently, as in the hiring ways of the past are also not proven to be as effective. In this week's business section, be sure to recruit the best.
Yeah, you certainly want the best if you're gonna have people on your team. When I travel and you end up in an airport, the first thing you see in the airport sometimes can kind of tell you where you are, and you want to feel like you're there, and artwork is becoming a big part of that.
Yeah, and if you go to different places, it does give you kind of a lasting impression, doesn't it? So our personalities of our cities sometimes are influenced by the art in our airports, and we decided to find out who does pick the art that we look at in the hallway heading up to Gate D. This week we look at Florida's airports and the art and artists that are selected, why they're selected, and how they are similar and different in this week's Arts and Entertainment section.
And Eric, we're coming up on the big 4th of July weekend. A lot of people looking for things to do throughout Southwest Florida, whether that's fireworks, whether that's, the Broadway Palm, what's happening there. Tell us what people can do this weekend.
Well, definitely pick up Florida Weekly online on stands and on your device, because we always have compiled a full calendar, a list of things to do. You're right. There's going to be a lot of fireworks since 4th of July weekend, but where do you watch them? That's the big question. There's actually going to be a great 4th of July fireworks party at the Sidney Byrne Davis Arts Center and other places through town. We also, outside of the 4th of July, have the Ben Allen Band playing. We have Broadway Palm playing the musical Grease, and The Wedding Singer by the Naples Player, Dan Miller Jazz Band at Barrel Room, live music, yoga, art openings, and much more. Find us on stands online on your device. And right here on NBC2, we appreciate all you guys do. It's nice to see you.
Yeah, nice to see
too.
you in person and be able to be here in studio. We appreciate it, Eric.
Same as well. Thank you.